Good morning, Year 2. Welcome to your narrative block for the next 2 weeks. You should be watching your first video, this one, on Tuesday the 14th of April. Okay, so let's have a look at our learning question for today, our can I question. Can you read it with me? Can I make predictions about a character based on a picture? So today we're going to be having a look at a picture from our new text and seeing if we can make some guesses or predictions about the character based on what we can see. And for this lesson, you're going to need a pencil and ideally some line paper, but if you've just got plain, that's absolutely fine as well. Okay, so let's have a look at this picture from our mystery text. I'm not going to show you what the text is just yet. I'm just going to show you the first picture or the first illustration from the book. Okay, I'm just going to give you a little minute to have a really close look at this picture. There are all sorts of things that you should be able to spot in the picture. So have a little look and see what you can find. The first thing I noticed was this lamp by the side of the bed. What else can you see? Pause the video for a second and see if you can jot down some ideas of your own. Okay, what else did you spot? Yeah, I spotted a wardrobe here. I think it's a wardrobe because there are 2 door handles at the front here and it looks like there are 2 doors like I have on my wardrobe. I also spotted some books up here. I wonder what they're about. I wonder which book is his favourite book. What else did you spot? Yeah, me too. Well done. Okay, so now we've had a think about what's in the picture, we're going to have a little think about who this boy might be. So I've got some questions that I'd like you to think about and try to find some clues for your evidence. The first question, who is this boy? Who might he be? What is he like? What kind of person might he be? Do you think he's friendly? What kind of things does he like, do you think? And then I want you to have a think about what clues can you find. So I'll go first. I think this boy might really like the colour blue. That might be his favourite colour because the walls are blue and his chest of drawers is blue and he's got some blue books and it looks like he's got a blue chair here as well. So I'm going to predict or guess that this boy likes the colour blue because he's got lots of blue things in his room. What other predictions can you make about what kind of person he might be? Pause the video here and have a think for yourself of your own ideas. Could you ask a grown-up to help you? Have you got some ideas about what he might be like? Well done. Did you find any clues to help you? Brilliant. Super. Okay, now that we've had a look at the whole picture, we're going to have a little look at the boy in the picture a bit more closely. So the first question I'm going to ask you to think about is, how might he be feeling? And how can you tell? We often look at the way that people's faces look to give us clues. What do their eyes tell us? What does his mouth tell us? What does this tell us that he's holding onto his duvet? How might he be feeling? Pause the video here and see if you can find any clues that tell you what he might be feeling. Okay, did you spot his eyes? What are his eyes like? Yes, they're open really wide, aren't they? Can you show me really wide eyes? Well done. And what do you think that might make us think about how he's feeling? I thought he looked a bit shocked, maybe a bit frightened. Maybe he's seen something that he doesn't really know what it is. He's going to be a bit frightened. Yeah. How else can we tell that he might be feeling a little bit surprised or frightened? Oh, I can see that his mouth is doing something a bit strange, isn't it? Yes, he looks like he's seen something that he wasn't expecting. Maybe he's holding the covers a bit closer to him because he's a bit frightened. Did you see any other clues that tell us how he might be feeling? Yes, you're right, his eyebrows are kind of pointing downwards on the sides there, aren't they? Sometimes that happens when we're feeling a bit frightened. And I wonder why he's got a lamp shining brightly by his bed. Maybe he's afraid of the dark. Good spotting for clues. Well done, everybody. So now that we've had a think about what kind of boy he might be, what he likes, whether he's kind, and we've had a think about how he might be feeling. Maybe he's feeling frightened. Maybe he's feeling shocked. Maybe he's feeling cold. That might be why he's in bed. Here's what I want you to do now. Write a sentence to explain what you might know about the boy from this picture. So, I want you to think about everything you've spotted in the picture. His eyes and his eyebrows and maybe the lamp by his bed. And I want you to tell me what you think he might be like. Now, can you remember some of the things that we need to write a sentence in Year 2? You've got it. Let's have a look. When we write our sentence, we need to remember capital letters at the beginning of a sentence, a full stop at the end of our sentence. Well done. Finger spaces between your words. And I'd like you to see if you can use the word because to explain how you know. So I've had a go at writing a sentence to tell you what I think the boy is like. I'll read it for you now. I think that the boy is afraid of the dark because he has a lamp by his bed. Full stop. So I'm going to look at my checklist down here and see if I've remembered these 4 ingredients for a great sentence. Have I got a capital letter? Yes, I do. I've got my capital letter at the beginning there. Well done, Miss Lyons. Have I got a full stop there? There it is at the end. Well done. Have I got finger spaces? Yes, I have. Can you see between the different words? Use my finger to separate my words so they're not all bunched up together. And have I got the word because to explain my reason? Yes, I have. I think he's afraid of the dark because he has a lamp by his bed. Pause the video here, grab your paper and pencil and see if you can have a go with your own idea, remembering your 4 key ingredients for a great sentence. How did you get on? Why don't you take a picture and upload it to Class Dojo so I can have a look and see what you predicted that the boy might be like. See you tomorrow.